found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The wild hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
Geralt can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Geralt from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesimir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me. Well, come on.
You'll regret that.
I will thrash you.
Need snow. I need snow. So weird. I don't use consumables. Whoa.
I will thrash you.
Oh, I'm out of snowballs. Boop. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Back up a little bit for you. There. Boop.
Oh, I will thrash you. You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesimir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why. Avalach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalach's student.
Should I shoot?
The White One once served the ladies. Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration, what's it about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the Crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's it.
Prepare for it. For it too prepares for you. Drive it not off with bold words. We're all to it instead. We're creatures
If only their gifts are plentiful.
beneath a human veil. He can never know. We each one use that veil as we will. How we will.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering. So long.
For a hard winter.
Hope we get plenty, don't ye fret.
Hey, but before the year passed, the grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
Ladies, mercifully, God gives our grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief, but he's a good lad. Give him health. I beg yous.
Hey, dear.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old V, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
That was a pretty nice comeback.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam. Hours late and slumber cozy, close your eyes and dream. The 33 thieves thought they drilled the throne throughout Thursday.
Still doing the tongue twisters. Yoink. What up?
The night we get to fill our bellies to the brim.
Ye shan't meet the ladies, begone.
You dare speak in our givers.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Here we go. Oh, my. Why do I not have my... can't see. No, 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 no! Oh, the swimming! Oh, I was right there.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
There you go. Behold, for nigh is the time of the sword and axe, the age of the woven blizzard. Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. Ted, dear Dad, the final age. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun, reborn of the elder blood, of hen Icaire, of a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. Estua esse. So shall it be. Watch for the signs, and I say unto you what signs they shall be. First the earth will run with the blood of the Enseid, the blood of the elves.
Just wonderful. How long you gonna make me wait?
Interesting. Okay. Go that way, Geralt. Meditate. Find that. I'm just looking to see what I could possibly just voice these on. One after he's one of the wild hunt.
You hunt in the wild hunt?
I was beginning to worry.
You found Ciri?
Let's get the
Yeah.
key.
Oh man, I am behind, buddy.
Yes, you are. You missed the entire Battle of Kaer Morhen.
I missed the Battle of Kaer Morhen already?
They're back.
What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zoogle.
Last of the chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak.
It's either enhanced or superior. No.
That's it. If only they'll give us a plentiful.
Cool. close. I can't close. Yes, I can.
Six, seven, pen. Ah! What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Great. Let's read up on him. Caranthir. This NL elf was one of Eridan's advisors and also, on account of his extraordinary abilities, an important officer of the Wild Hunt. Calling on arcane magic, Caranthir would guide the riders of the hunt along mystic pathways through time and space in order to reach other worlds. He was also a master of more immediate forms of transport, such as the teleportation he made ample use of during the attack on Kaer Morhen. Emperor Emhyr had once presented the mages of Nilfgaard with a simple choice: either serve their country unquestionably or die in prison. Fringilla Vigo, a mistress of magic holding office in the vassal duchy of Toussaint, refused both options and instead joined the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, whose aim was to stand up to the dictates of kings and emperors. These bold ambitions were never fulfilled, however, and Fringilla Vigo lived in fear that her ties to this subversion organization would be discovered, and she would meet a quick end at the hands of the Emperor's executioners. One must mention here that Geralt first met Fringilla at the Ducal Palace in Beauclair many years ago, when we were there enjoying the hospitality of my one-time love, Duchess Anna Henrietta. The Witcher, always a sucker for sorceresses, conjoined with Madame Vigo during this time in a quite lively relationship that surely was no cause of joy for Triss or Yennefer. The Devil Fugus held a position of great prestige and responsibility during the Crones sabbath, that of Goon restricting access to the peak. He in no way resembled Torque, the irritating but harmless Dovil Geralt and I had encountered many years prior. In size, Fugus resembled a somewhat overgrown troll, and he likewise displayed a troll's lack of subtlety. There was not a jot of mischief, puck, or cunning verbal trickster about this devil. Instead, he did his job with the commitment and professionalism of a Novigrad bouncer. Trying to stop Geralt, though, turned out to be Fugus's dumbest and last idea, ending both his life and his flourishing career in the Crone's employ. Margarita Lax Antilla. The full list of Margarita Lax Antilla's outstanding mental, spiritual, and physical attributes would consume a mountain of parchment. Rita, as her friends called her, once held the position of rector to the Eretuza Academy for Sorceresses on the Isle of Thanid, the same school attended by her famous ancestor, Iona Lax Antill. Quite unusually for one of her professions, Margarita showed no interest in politics. It was only care for the good of her school that led to her to join the Lodge of Sorceresses. Finally, her beauty deserves mention as well. It was said that not even the marble likenesses of goddesses and nymphs chiseled out of the greatest sculptors could rival this sorceress's figure. You suck.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the Crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the Crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too. I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Have we exhausted all other options? Jump into the mysterious pool. You're a goon.
More meat.
Up there.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum. Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
I can actually hear you now.
Not again! You will die here now!
You'll regret that.
You die first.
Oh. Oh, what the?
You will die here now!
Dang it.
You die
teleporting makes this hard for speedruns. Because they all teleport. Except for the big one.
Well, it's also tough because they don't have signs.
Yeah, that's true.
Cirilla!
So we're gonna kill them crones? Because they eating kids? Yum yum.
They also really ugly.
So, they eating kids. I feel like there's an order of magnitude higher right here, okay? Don't upset the guards.
Got it.
So much for beer.
I must get down there.
Oh, I'm back here.
Yeah, dude, you gotta jump.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
I guess I must jump.
Skip.
That's a very long
Welcome. We knew you. Your taste.
You've talked enough.
Oh, come on. Cheap shot. Dang you.
You die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl! You will die here now!
Ah.
Naughty, naughty girl! You will die here now! Naughty, naughty girl!
Nope, other one's still up. See.
You will die
Wrong way. wait, up.
Come here. Damn it.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
And all them crows is that Crones flying away.
Just wanted to make sure. Bruce shared whispers his fate. She was slain by Ciri's blade. Viggy the Loon. He died in the battle.
Ah, shoot, son.
But he earned the title Viggy the Unfearing.
It's a little better than Biggie the Loon. That's right, because What's-His-Face sent his best men with him.
The final Blood Mountain was meant to put an end to all the Crones, but Weavis evaded her elder sister's fate. She was able to escape by transforming into a flock of ravens and took Ciri's medallion with her. Yet no magic, however old, could save her from Cirilla's wrath.
Nice. So now this is the Crow Lady left. Which is good, because now they can't eat kids. Because the one who knew the recipe to eat the kids is dead.
Ha! Oh, it's a place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Draw from it. No, it's just a place of power. It's a... yes. Kinda, yeah.
And this...
Imlerith is the guest.
Is a guest of the Crones.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
I just really like the sound of their armor. I don't know why. It's just when they move, I just really like all the creaks it does.
Armor so much that he gets smacked by a guy.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get behind him. Well, and his shield's so big, too. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Why am I not pulling out my sign thing? No? Oh, yeah. I need to. Ah! Ah, dang it! Yeah, I don't know why my sign wheel wouldn't come up.
I think she's still Ciri.
That's stupid.
She doesn't have signs, so I think she's still Ciri.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past that.
I mean, you can put your quick cast to whatever you need if you pause it, right?
Yeah, but fire is useful.
Not here.
When he has his frost armor.
That's true.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be. Place of power. Should draw from it.
The sisters said they...
I'm here alone.
Oh, that
That's
flashing
really
one.
annoying.
Yeah, that flashing one really... Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's the one where he flashes 7 times is really annoying.
Yeah, because I keep thinking he's teleporting, and he doesn't, and it's just... bleh.
I should put a flashing lights warning on this.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Save.
This... they didn't...
I mean... How long you gonna make me wait? Too late to surrender.
Oh, I'm falling off. I'm falling off. I don't think so. I went right into that. Ah! This is tough. The thing is, he teleports after every single attack. That's why. You gotta keep moving.
They did.
I mean...
Oh. Dang it.
Time to end this.
I'm not. I wasn't up. God.
Shut up and fight.
Yep. I went right into that. No, that's a club. Gal. Ah. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Like a rotten tomato.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the Crones. The 3rd fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesimir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong.
Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.